The first thing I want us to notice about the Elisha experience is that we see that the Bible said Elisha carried the mantle of Elijah, and the Bible said he went to Jordan and parted Jordan. He began to do exploits the same way Elijah was doing exploits. But understand that before he got the mantle for exploit, he first got the mantle for followership. Show me 1 Kings chapter 16, chapter 19. 1 Kings chapter 19. This mantle that fell now, it has fallen on him before. This is the second time. Verse 19 of 1 Kings. 1 Kings 19 verse 19 to 21. That mantle fell. This was the second time the mantle was coming on him. He had it before. But this time now is the second. Let's read together, one to go. So he departed thence and did what? And found Elisha, the son of Shaphat, who was plowing with what? 12 yoke of oxen before him, and he with the 12. And Elijah passed by him and did what? And cast his mantle on him. Yes, next verse. And he left the oxen and ran after Elijah and said, let me, I pray thee, kiss my father and my mother, and then I will follow thee. And he said unto him, go back again, for what have I done to thee? What is sensitive Elisha? Can't you see Elijah is a very harsh man? Elijah told him, go back, what's my business with you? But a sensitive man saw when the mantle dropped on him. He said, this is not a coincidence. This is a call to follow this man. And he said, please allow me. And the Bible said, and he returned back from him. Those oxen he was taking care of, he got back there and took one and slaughtered it, boiled the flesh with the instrument of the oxen, and did send forth. He said, you should send me forth. I'm living here now. I want to go and follow the man ordained for my destiny. He gave to them, and they did it. Then he arose and went after Elijah. Elijah was not waiting. That means he must have followed the track. Let me run after this man. Many people are looking for the mantle of exploit, but they are rejecting the mantle of follow. They are not ready to follow, but they are ready to release the mantle for exploit. So you are here, oh Lord, pour oil on my head. I want to be this, I want to be that. The first time Jesus called his disciples, he told them, follow me and I will make you. He made them before he sent them. Many persons want to be sent, but they are not ready to be made. Follow me and I will make you. In fact, the first time the Bible says he called the 12 so that they might be with him. So they needed to be with him first before they go out. We live in a generation where somebody will get born again last month and become an apostle this month. He got born again last month. This month he's an apostle. I was called from my mother's womb. He's the Jeremiah of our time. Followership is a time to get direction first. So many people at the top who don't know how to stay at the top because they didn't climb to the top, they jumped to the top. Now told us in church, if you jump you will return to where you left, but if you grow you can't return. So before you get the mantle for exploit, you need the mantle for direction. Mantle of consistency, capacity building. Build yourself up so that when you appear to your world, you resemble what you are talking about. I told God I don't want to talk about a God I cannot represent. Are you aware God is more than an explanation? God is an experience. You need the mantle of followership before you can embrace the mantle of impact and exploit. So dear sister, have you collected the mantle of followership, or you are more interested in the mantle of impact, the mantle of exploit? Many persons are organizing programs for others when they need to organize a program for themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to organize a program for yourself. You yourself. Have you noticed that when the prodigal son came back, the father said, let's fix a party for him, isn't it? Am I talking to people in church today? Luke chapter 15. He said, let us organize a party for him. The moment the boy came back, He said, this my son that was lost is now found. I expected the father to say, all right, go and kill the animal, go and prepare everywhere. He said, no, before we organize the celebration, let's organize the celebrant. So the father first of all changed his clothes, put a ring on his hand, gave him a shoe to wear. I want you to resemble what we'll be celebrating. So God needs to fix you first before you start fixing things. There are many persons on the stage who have no business on the stage. They have not been made